man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get one or two over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do, to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And we're underway here in the opener. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Fires over to Guerrero. One out in the top of the first. So up next, Elly De La Cruz. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, Boog, here's a nugget on Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Well, he rarely travels without his tiny, fluffy dog, Mikan. Mikan is named after a famous mandarin orange from Japan whose peel nearly matches the pup's fur color. I love that name. If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Fouled off to the right. Just getting started here in Toronto. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Oh, nice play. The flip. And that's a great play for the out.
I love the fact that the pitcher didn't become a spectator on this play. Nice job by the first baseman to dive, get dirty, knock that ball down, and if the pitcher's not there, he's got nobody to flip it to. Excellent job by both those guys.
2 down, bases empty. And next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Just misses. Ball 1. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the hill for the Dodgers, number 47. How about a report on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
I'll tell you what, He's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Max Clark. That one outside, and it's 1-0. Liner caught it second.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Ketel Marte in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Check swing went around, and it's 1-2.
That's a ball.
Curve
Ball
in the dirt.
3.
Got him swinging. Back now in Toronto. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, number 5.
Well, Boog, the story's been told that Yamamoto's bag of tricks is an actual bag that he carries around. Inside the bag, he keeps a yoga mat, wooden blocks, tiny soccer balls, and mini javelins. He uses all of that just for his warm-up routine.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Yamamoto's warm-up includes doing headstands and walking on his palms. He uses blocks to work on body positioning, hurls mini soccer balls into a wall to warm up his arm, and then heads to the field to throw mini javelins. I don't think anyone else is stealing his pregame routine anytime soon.
Trying to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Nick Kurtz. That one ripped right center field. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Waste no time there. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
Brandon Valenzuela in the box now. No balls and a strike. Second inning here, no score. On a line. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. And he'll reach second with one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud.
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him. So bases all loaded up. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Carrying well. He's got it. Runners tag up from second and third. In from third is the tying run.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Everything came together for him. That's a tough location with the fastball to handle, but he was all over it. He got that front foot down and showed off some really quick hands to get the barrel to it.
Here's Trout, and that one fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs, and he swings through that one. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Line drive. Reaching down, makes the catch. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero. Jr. That's hard hit in the line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And the bottom of the second starts with a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
Ball, that's down.
Good job to fight that one off. And ring him off, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Slings to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And here is Brandon Valenzuela. Swings through that one for strike one. Swings and misses. No balls, two strikes. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Here's Acuna now. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Runner at second, two down. Bottom half of inning number two. Now this one gets away from the catcher. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
That's a base running right there.
That one in the dirt. Now 1-2. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Valenzuela reaches out to the tag, and that is out number three. Back here at Rogers Center, all set for the start of the inning. Elly De La Cruz steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Gets under it. And there's one down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball popped up. Machado under this one. That's out number two. Two outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman struck out swinging his first time. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. A solo shot, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. So two down. Here's a big power threat, Nick Kurtz. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. Here's the throw, but he's in there easily.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Valenzuela in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Man at second. And that's fouled off. Inside. Ball one. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. He gets there with the slide. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. And now for the Jays, Manny Machado. Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder. Now he breaks his bat, and there are 2 outs. So the lineup flips over. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Ball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Check swing. He went 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back now in Toronto. On to the 4th. Mickey Moniak steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a high fly ball left field. 1 down. Now it's the second baseman. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. This one in the air, center field. Clark under it. 2 down. Ian Happ up to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Clark should have this one. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now for the Jays, Max Clark. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
Well, these Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Strikeout number 8. Here's Ketel Marte. Struck out swinging his first time.
Ball.
The Dodgers leading by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Cut on and missed. Curveball struck him out.
For the Blue Jays.
2 down, bases empty. So up next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Doubled in his first AB.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on.
That's a
really
ball.
good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here at Rogers Center, we go to the top of the 5th. Elly De La Cruz steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a foul ball.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates. And of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
The 0-2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Dodgers, the
Shohei
designated
Ohtani up to the
Shohei
dish.
Ohtani.
He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
that's right. Elly looking to steal. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one carrying. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. He leaves the yard to right. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-0. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter. And that one hammered. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. And next for LA, Nick Kurtz. Adrian Morejon on to pitch out of the pen here. He's into the game with the bases empty. That one's in there, 0-1. In the air, right field. Tatis really on his horse for it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Brandon Valenzuela will hit next. 1 for 2. And a foul ball. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Ball. That's ball 2.
Two down, nobody on. And it remains 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Jays, Fernando Tatis Jr. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Well, these Blue Jays just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Here's the power-hitting catcher, Brandon Valenzuela. Line drive, base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 2nd inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages, working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Here comes Manny Machado.
Ball, that's inside.
That one ripped, but foul. Next offering is fouled back. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Now the left fielder. He popped out his first time. Swing and a miss as he was late. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Swing and a miss.
Out on the tag.
At third. And that ends the inning. Back now in Toronto. All set for the top of the 6th. Mickey Moniak steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around first. Digging for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Let that pitch get pretty deep on him, so I think he was looking to go the other way. It was off speed and inside.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Uh-oh, wrong base as it goes to third.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Out to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Ian Happ now at the plate. Two in scoring position, nobody out, and we're at the top half of the 6th. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-2. Oh, he hit him.
Yep, that got him.
And that got him pretty flush. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. This one chopped up the middle. Glove flip for 1. Drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer. Elly De La Cruz. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike.
Got him.
Throw to
That's an out.
second, and he's out. Runner at third. 2 away. In the air to left center. Clark settles underneath it. And that is that. Well, we go bottom 6, and now for the Jays, number 9. No question about this one. It's out of here. A solo shot, and they're on the board. It's 6-1. Back to the top of the order now. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays. They're 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's into the gap. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Max Clark next up for the Blue Jays. Swings and misses. 0-1. In the dirt. Man at second.
Ball, that's out.
That cooks the zone, and the count is 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. He's trying for third. And first offering is fouled off. Tap foul at the plate. Runner goes again. It's a pitch out. Now they get the runner and a rundown. Throw to third. Out. And that wasn't close. Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first. They get the out on Marte. And that'll do it. Toronto picks up one on this homer. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Back here at Rogers Center, we go to the top of the 7th. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Inside, ball 1.
And that one is lifted in the air. Moving under this one. And there's one down. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hit. Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. looking to start something with one gone. Oh, look at the stop. To first. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 outs, base is empty. Now, Nick Kurtz. First offering way inside, almost got him. Oh, what a stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. Bottom of the 7th, and now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Comes up empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now one away. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
So 2 strikes on Tatis. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
2 down, base is empty. Brandon Valenzuela next up for the Blue Jays. He's got some power, no doubt.
Ball down.
That one lifted to left. Coming on is Happ. He's there to make the catch. We're at the top of the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Brandon Valenzuela. To third, Machado. Tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next,
Now it's the right
for
fielder,
Dodgers,
Mickey
right fielder,
Moniak.
Mickey Moniak.
Off target on the throw to first. I still think it might be scored an infield single.
Up next, for the
And now
Dodgers,
it's the switch hitting second baseman.
Juan Brito.
No. Inside.
Man at first, one away. In the air, left field. Under it. And there are two down. Next to hit,
Up next,
Ian Happ.
for the Dodgers, left fielder Ian Happ.
And it stays fair. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in.
Hey!
Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a two-out double, second and third now. So back to the top of the order. Next to hit, Mike Trout. And first offering is fouled off. Out towards right center field. And that is that. Back now in Toronto. On to the bottom of the eighth. Here's Acuna. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Here's Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
0-2 now. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first.
He's out.
On the drop, third strike, two gone. Two outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The 0-2. Got him! And how about that? Back here at Rogers Center. All set to start the ninth in this one. Elly De La Cruz steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Ball, that's out.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
That's ball two.
That one missed. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for two. Here's Ohtani. And look out.
Yep,
that one
it.
gets
Take
him.
your bait.
The second man he's plunked in this one. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now 0 for 1 so far. Laced into left. That's a base hit. And now two aboard. Digging in, Nick Kurtz. That's a base hit. Here's Ohtani flying around third. In there safely.
Back-to-back base hits. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Valenzuela at the plate now, and that's strike one. 2 on, 1 out. Hot shot to third. Not in time. He's safe. And now the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. Now there's a bullet down the line. And that's a fair ball. Throws to second. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play. One down. Here's the second baseman. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Marte. The throw to second is offline. So 2 on with 2 away. And up next for Los Angeles, Elly De La Cruz.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
Out to short. Base hit into the outfield. Happ on his way home. Here comes the throw. He's in there.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
2 on, 2 outs. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outside low, ball 1. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Ripped, but it curls foul. On the ground. Uh-oh, throw goes to second. Now it goes to first, and it's not in time. Whoa. Nick Kurtz steps to the plate for the Dodgers. To the right side, and foul ball. This one smoked on its way out of here. A 2-run shot. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 17-1. In the air, right field. Tatis under it. And that is that. Bottom 9. Leading off, number 17. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And first offering is fouled off. Lifted in the air, right center field. And there's one away. Max Clark next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. In the air to left center. Pat has a beat on it. And a couple of quick outs. 1 out left for the Blue Jays. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. They're down to their final strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Into center. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers slug their way to a win in this one.
Yeah. You stupid. Back like they never left. Yeah. Whoa. I'm getting more money than ever, baby. Yeah. I said the window's tinted, it ain't rented. I'm winning. Baby was with it in mid-sentence. I feel it. Hustling. no bad. I did it. It's just the beginning. I ain't even close to finish. I got money on the other line. I got to get the call. If you ain't gonna make me better, I don't even get involved. Couple on the close. That's in vogue. Getting Douglas with my dogs till it's through the walls. I done drove everything, Fiskas to Nissans. Don't do arguing, I just throw the peace signs. Meditating for some me time. Headed back into the city, I'm on the east side. Real for real. You would think I'm in the Navy, I'm still in the deal. Atlanta. Different appeal. I'ma put you on some game if you listen to Will. Come on. What's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from. Tell me where you at. What's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from. Tell me where you at. I'm that in broad daylight. It's on sight. It's a whole lot of. It's on ice. Go. Bad back and long nights, gotta do first class if I'm on a long flight. Flexing, she was looking in my direction. My steps is impressive, I don't do extra pressure. Forward, I'm doing better. It don't take much effort, she throw it, I catch it. Back to the business, stunting is a privilege. No 9 to 5, but I'm still seeing benefits. Baby acting innocent, she know she a though. Waiting on my line for a shot like a free throw. We be eating crab legs, they be eating meatloaf. I'm a cold, but this sub-zero. I be at Umi, the sushi, the miso. You act like you made me, then what you need me for? What's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from, tell me where you at. What's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from, tell me where you at.